Step into a world where legends are carved in stone and every ruin hides a story. Welcome to Epic Planet TV, your passport to Earth's most extraordinary hidden wonders. Today, we set off on an epic voyage across continents and centuries, exploring the world's most awe-inspiring medieval castles. These aren't just relics, they're silent witnesses to battles, betrayals, and the dreams of empires long vanished. From mist-shrouded highlands to sun-scorched valleys, each fortress is a masterpiece waiting to be discovered in breathtaking 4K detail. Ready to unlock ancient secrets and walk in the footsteps of kings, knights, and visionaries? Grab your virtual passport and let the adventure begin. The world's most captivating castles await. Let's uncover their mysteries together. High atop the jagged cliffs of the French Pyrenees, Château de Pérepertus appears to float among the clouds. This immense fortress, stretching over 300 meters, was once the celestial Carcassonne of the Cathars, a rebel stronghold never taken by force. Its legendary stairway, carved directly into the rock, leads to panoramic views and secret passages that feel untouched by time. Built in the 11th century and later expanded by King Louis IX, the castle's walls blend seamlessly with the limestone, making it almost invisible from below. Today, Pérepertus remains a haunting monument to medieval defiance, inviting travelers to lose themselves in its windswept ruins and imagine the legends that once echoed through its halls. Rising dramatically from an isolated red sandstone crag, Castle of Zafra is the definition of a hidden gem. Built in the 12th century by the Moors, this remote stronghold was virtually impenetrable, its steep cliffs serving as natural defenses. After centuries of neglect, a devoted local family painstakingly restored the castle, breathing new life into its ancient stones. Zafra's cinematic silhouette captured the world's attention as the Tower of Joy in Game of Thrones, but few realize its real-life history is equally epic, filled with tales of sieges, secret tunnels, and lost treasures. Surrounded by the wild plains of Guadalajara, Zafra remains a mysterious fortress, waiting for adventurers to uncover its secrets. Step into the colossal expanse of Castle of Gormaz, Europe's largest medieval fortress. Sprawling across a windswept ridge in Castile, its walls stretch nearly 400 meters, guarded by 28 imposing towers. Built in the 10th century by the Moors to defend against Christian armies, Gormaz was a frontier fortress of epic scale. So vast, it once housed an entire garrison town. Legends say El Cid himself walked these battlements, commanding troops in the endless struggle for control. The castle's horseshoe arches and massive gates showcase Moorish engineering at its finest. Today, Gormaz's haunting ruins and panoramic views offer a powerful glimpse into Spain's turbulent past, daring visitors to imagine its lost grandeur. Hidden deep in the wilds of Toledo, Montalban Castle is a fortress wrapped in legend. Built atop ancient Muslim foundations, its pentagonal towers and thick walls were perfected by the Knights Templar, who transformed it into an impregnable stronghold. The Torcun River Gorge protects three sides, while the southern approach bristles with moats and secret tunnels, many still unexplored. Montalban's history is layered with intrigue. From Moorish battles to whispered Templar rituals, each stone hides a story. Rarely visited and beautifully preserved, the castle stands as a silent witness to centuries of conflict and mystery. For those who seek adventure, Montalban is a portal to Spain's most secretive medieval past. Perched atop a rugged hill in Portugal's Beira Alta, Marialva Castle is a living time capsule. Its roots trace back to ancient Lusitanian tribes, but it was King Afonso Henriques who transformed it into a bulwark of Portuguese independence in the 12th century. Marialva's massive stone walls once enclosed a bustling medieval village, complete with council chamber, pillory, and mysterious underground passages. Over centuries, Moors, Visigoths, and Christians all left their mark, each adding to the fortress's layered history. Today, the ghostly ruins overlook sweeping valleys and silent battlefields, inviting modern explorers to wander through empty streets and imagine the vibrant life that once thrived within these ancient walls. Encircled by ancient granite walls, Sortelha Castle stands frozen in time atop a rocky hill in Portugal's interior. Its perfectly preserved medieval village, with winding cobblestone lanes and stone cottages, feels like a living museum. Built in the 13th century to guard the frontier against Spanish invaders, the castle's robust keep and battlements offered refuge during countless sieges. Legends whisper of a forbidden love between a Moorish prince and the Lady of Sortelha, their tragic fate forever haunting the silent towers. Today, Sortelha's timeless beauty and panoramic vistas attract only the most intrepid travelers, offering a rare chance to wander through history, untouched by modern life. If these hidden gems are sparking your wanderlust, smash that subscribe button. You won't want to miss the next epic discoveries. Towering above the shimmering blue Danube, the ruins of Dürnstein Castle are shrouded in myth and legend. It was here in 1192 that England's King Richard the Lionheart was imprisoned, his fate sparking a legendary rescue mission. Built in the 12th century, the castle's crumbling walls and jagged towers command sweeping views of the Wachau Valley's vineyards and river bends. Over centuries, Dürnstein endured sieges, fires, and abandonment, yet its romantic silhouette remains iconic. Today, adventurous visitors can hike the steep, winding path to the summit, where history and legend collide in a breathtaking panorama, and the echoes of medieval intrigue linger on the wind. Perched dramatically on a narrow cliff high above the Danube, Agstein Castle is a fortress of legends and lost treasures. Built in the 12th century, it was notorious as the lair of robber barons who terrorized passing river traders. The castle's rose garden, a sheer drop said to be the site of countless executions, adds a chilling edge to its story. Despite destruction and rebuilding, Agstein's thick stone walls, secret stairways, and panoramic terraces remain spellbinding. Today, its haunting ruins invite daring explorers to unravel tales of betrayal, hidden dungeons, and the relentless struggle for control along this strategic river corridor. Rising above the misty Rhine, Drachenfels Castle is steeped in myth and mystery. Built in the early 12th century, its shattered walls and lone tower overlook the legendary Dragon's Rock, where, according to folklore, Siegfried slew a dragon to claim its treasure. Once a vital defensive outpost, the castle was destroyed in the 30 Years' War, leaving only evocative ruins. The climb to Drachenfels rewards adventurers with sweeping views of the Rhine Valley and a palpable sense of ancient legend. Today, it's a place where history and fantasy intertwine, inspiring poets, artists, and dreamers for centuries. Dominating the rolling hills of eastern Slovakia, Spiš Castle is one of Europe's largest and most spectacular medieval fortresses. Spanning over 4 hectares, its vast ramparts and towering keep have witnessed centuries of battles, coronations, and royal intrigue. Built in the 12th century, the castle evolved from a Romanesque citadel to a Gothic stronghold, reflecting the ambitions of kings and noble families. Legends abound of hidden tunnels and ghostly apparitions roaming its labyrinthine corridors. Today, Spiš Castle stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its monumental ruins offering breathtaking vistas and a powerful sense of Slovakia's turbulent, storied past. Crowning a sheer limestone cliff above the Va River, Bekov Castle is Slovakia's most romantic ruin. Built in the 13th century, this Gothic fortress was once the seat of powerful Hungarian nobles who controlled vital trade routes. Its jagged walls and haunted towers create a breathtaking silhouette against the sky, especially at sunset. Legends swirl around its halls, including tales of Lady Elizabeth Bathory and mysterious hidden passages. During times of siege, secret escape routes allowed defenders to vanish into the wild countryside. Today, Bekov's weathered stones and panoramic vistas reward adventurous travelers with one of Central Europe's most photogenic medieval relics, a place where history and legend blend seamlessly into the landscape. Standing sentinel where the Morava meets the mighty Danube, Devon Castle commands one of Europe's most strategic crossroads. Perched atop a towering rock, this ancient stronghold has witnessed over 1,000 years of history, from Celtic settlements to Roman outposts and medieval Hungarian kings. Its dramatic clifftop position made it nearly impregnable, controlling river traffic and vital trade routes between east and west. Napoleon's armies finally shattered its walls in 1809, but the haunting ruins remain a symbol of Slovak national identity. Today, Devon's crumbling ramparts and breathtaking river views offer visitors a powerful connection to the past, where every stone tells stories of empires rising and falling. Mirrored in the tranquil waters of Loch Awe, Kilchurn Castle is the quintessential Highland ruin. Built in the 15th century by the mighty Campbell clan, this fortress commanded the northern gateway to the Highlands, watching over clan rivalries and ancient roots. Its iconic tower house and later additions form a romantic silhouette that has inspired artists for generations. Abandoned after a lightning strike in the 18th century, Kilchurn's roofless walls and empty windows now frame sweeping mountain vistas. Mist often cloaks the castle at dawn, creating an ethereal scene straight from legend. Today, Kilchurn offers visitors a magical blend of history, natural beauty, and timeless Scottish atmosphere. We're halfway through our castle odyssey. Which fortress has captured your imagination so far? Drop your pick in the comments and give this video a thumbs up if you're loving these secret wonders. Perched atop a rugged headland, Dunnottar Castle stands defiant against the crashing North Sea. This dramatic fortress, accessible only by a winding cliffside path, has played a starring role in Scotland's history. Here, the Scottish crown jewels were hidden from Cromwell's forces, spirited away by daring defenders. The sprawling ruins, dating from the 14th century, stretch across the promontory like a forgotten city, battered by wind and sea. Puffins nest in the surrounding cliffs, while waves thunder below, creating a soundtrack of wild beauty. Today, Dunnottar's windswept battlements and breathtaking coastal views offer an unforgettable encounter with Scotland's turbulent past and untamed landscape. Rising from Northumberland's wild coastline, Dunstanburgh Castle is England's most hauntingly beautiful ruin. Built in the 14th century by Earl Thomas of Lancaster, its massive gatehouse and crumbling curtained walls stretch along dramatic cliff tops for nearly half a mile. The castle's turbulent history is filled with royal intrigue, sieges, and centuries of coastal storms that have sculpted its iconic silhouette. Accessible only by a windswept walk across open moorland, Dunstanburgh rewards determined explorers with sweeping views of the North Sea and the distant Farne Islands. Today, wildflowers and seabirds surround the ruins, creating a magical atmosphere where history and nature collide in spectacular fashion. Dominating the Dorset countryside from its commanding hilltop, Corfe Castle is England's most dramatically ruined fortress. Built by William the Conqueror, this once mighty stronghold witnessed royal intrigue and betrayal, most infamously, the assassination of young King Edward the Martyr in 978. During the English Civil War, parliamentarian forces systematically demolished the castle, creating the iconic jagged towers and tumbled walls seen today. The picturesque village below, crafted from the same Purbeck stone, seems to rise organically from the castle's ancient foundations. Corfe's haunting silhouette, framed by rolling green hills and centuries-old earthworks, stands as a timeless testament to power, treachery, and the relentless passage of history. Perched impossibly atop a sheer limestone cliff in the Brecon Beacons, Carreg-Sennen Castle is Wales' most breathtaking fortress. Built in the 13th century, its weathered walls appear to grow straight from the living rock, commanding panoramic views across the Towy Valley. The castle's most mysterious feature is a natural cave beneath the Great Hall, accessible only through a treacherous passage carved into the cliff face. Legends abound of hidden treasure and ancient rituals performed in its shadowy depths. Destroyed during the Wars of the Roses, Carreg-Sennen's romantic ruins now attract adventurous souls seeking Wales' wildest castle setting, where medieval engineering and raw natural beauty collide. Rising from the emerald fields of County Loas, the Rock of Dunamaze is a dramatic limestone outcrop crowned with haunting ruins. This ancient fortress has stood watch over Ireland's heartland for more than 1,500 years, witnessing Viking raids, Norman conquests, and countless battles for control. Its strategic position dominated routes across the Irish Midlands, making it a coveted prize for warlords and kings. Cromwell's cannons finally shattered its walls in 1650, leaving the evocative remains that loom over the landscape today. Climbing to the summit rewards travelers with sweeping views and a powerful sense of Ireland's layered history, where every stone whispers tales of ancient power and Celtic legend. Standing sentinel on the wild Atlantic shores of the Ring of Kerry, Ballycarbery Castle faces the sea with windswept defiance. Built in the 16th century by the McCarthy clan, this tower house once guarded the entrance to Valentia Harbor, controlling vital trade and resisting English encroachment. Its thick stone walls, arrow slits, and ivy-clad ruins evoke a time when Gaelic chieftains fought fiercely to defend their lands. The castle's dramatic coastal setting, framed by crashing waves and rugged cliffs, creates an atmosphere of romantic melancholy. Today, Ballycarbery's haunting silhouette offers visitors a tangible link to Ireland's turbulent past, where echoes of ancient warriors still drift on the salt-laden breeze. Clinging to a razor-sharp ridge high in the Carpathian Mountains, Panari Citadel is Romania's most legendary fortress. This was the real stronghold of Vlad the Impaler, the infamous Dracula, whose bloody reign inspired centuries of dark legend. Built in the 13th century and later fortified by Vlad himself, the citadel can only be reached by climbing 1,480 steep steps through dense forest. From its crumbling towers, Vlad commanded the Argesh Valley, launching daring raids against Ottoman invaders. Legend claims his wife leapt from the walls to escape capture, her spirit haunting the ruins. Today, Poenari's mist-shrouded battlements offer a chilling, authentic encounter with the true Dracula's shadowy world. Rising above the wild wetlands of the Danube Delta, Anisula Fortress is a lonely guardian of Romania's medieval frontier. Built in the 14th century by Genoese merchants, its pale limestone walls once controlled vital trade routes linking Europe and Asia. The fortress's angular towers and ramparts, perched on a windswept hilltop, command sweeping views of shimmering lakes and endless steppe. Local legends tell of hidden treasure buried beneath its stones and ghostly ships sailing the nearby lake on moonless nights. Today, Anisula's haunting ruins invite only the boldest explorers, offering a rare glimpse into a forgotten era where East met West at the edge of the Black Sea. Clinging to a razor-sharp ridge high above the Asenica River, Asen's fortress is Bulgaria's most breathtaking medieval stronghold. Founded in the 12th century, it rose to fame under Tsar Ivan Asen II, whose empire stretched from the Black Sea to the Adriatic. The fortress's stone walls seem to grow from the cliffs themselves, while the beautifully preserved Church of the Holy Mother of God still shelters centuries-old frescoes. From the ramparts, sweeping vistas of the Redoubt Mountains unfold, where eagles soar and the past lingers in every shadow. Asen's fortress is a dramatic reminder of Bulgaria's golden age, where history, legend, and mountain majesty collide. Perched at nearly 7,000 feet on the slopes of Mount Aragats, Ambard Fortress is Armenia's fortress in the clouds. Built in the 10th century by powerful princes, its massive basalt walls and solitary church command crucial mountain passes and ancient Silk Road routes. Ambard's remote location shielded it from countless invasions, yet it finally fell to Mongol armies and time's relentless march. Today, the fortress's windswept ruins offer jaw-dropping views of snow-capped peaks and volcanic valleys, while wildflowers bloom among the stones each spring. Ambard is a place where the raw beauty of Armenia's highlands meets the indomitable spirit of its medieval defenders. Standing sentinel over the silent ruins of Ani, the legendary City of 1001 Churches, this citadel guards the borderlands of ancient Armenia. Built in the 10th century, Ani's fortress walls protected a thriving metropolis where merchants, scholars, and pilgrims once mingled. Earthquakes and invasions eventually left the city deserted, its grand cathedrals and palaces crumbling into the steppe. Today, the Ani Citadel's battered ramparts overlook a haunting landscape of collapsed arches and forgotten streets where wild grass sways among the stones. For those who venture here, Ani offers an unforgettable encounter with lost civilizations, an archaeological ghost city echoing with the stories of empires long vanished. Crowning a rugged outcrop in eastern Anatolia, Hoshap Castle is a masterpiece of Kurdish medieval architecture. Built in the 17th century by the Mahmudi emirs, its honey-colored stone walls and distinctive minarets rise dramatically above the river valley. The ornate entrance portal, adorned with intricate carvings and Arabic calligraphy, hints at the sophistication of the Kurdish nobility who ruled these lands. Lions carved in stone flank the gateway, silent guardians of a forgotten realm. Inside, labyrinthine corridors and secret chambers speak to centuries of intrigue and defense. Today, Hoshap's romantic ruins offer a rare window into the world of Kurdish princes and the crossroads of empires. Dominating the ancient King's Highway from its windswept plateau, Kerak Castle is the Middle East's most formidable Crusader fortress. Built in the 12th century, its massive stone walls and labyrinthine passages once withstood the relentless sieges of Saladin's armies. The castle's gloomy dungeons and hidden tunnels tell stories of betrayal, endurance, and brutal medieval warfare. From its battlements, panoramic views stretch across the Jordan Valley, where caravans once wound between Damascus and Egypt. Today, Kerak's imposing silhouette and shadowy halls offer a thrilling journey back to the age of knights and sultans, a place where echoes of Crusader ambition still linger in the desert wind. Hidden deep within the lush forests of the Upper Galilee, Montfort Castle is the Holy Land's most enigmatic Crusader ruin. Built in the 13th century by the Teutonic Knights, this remote fortress served as their secret stronghold and treasury. Its soaring arches and precisely cut limestone walls seem almost otherworldly against the Mediterranean landscape. Montfort's position, perched above a winding gorge, made it nearly invisible to passing armies, an impregnable refuge for its defenders. Abandoned after the fall of Acre, the castle was lost to time until rediscovered by modern explorers. Today, Montfort's haunting ruins reward hikers with a powerful sense of medieval mystery and hidden history. As the sun sets behind these timeless walls, our journey through the world's most legendary castles draws to a close. From misty Scottish cliffs to the windswept deserts of the Middle East, each fortress has whispered its own tale of ambition, courage, and forgotten glory. But this is only the beginning. The planet is filled with hidden wonders and secret destinations still waiting to be uncovered. If these breathtaking castles have sparked your curiosity, make sure to subscribe and join us for more cinematic adventures into the extraordinary. Hit the bell so you never miss a journey. Which castle captured your imagination the most? Drop your favorite in the comments below and let us know what hidden wonders you want to see next. Until our next epic exploration, keep seeking the world's untold stories.